I've experienced in the last little while that there is a lack of acknowledgement for one's agency, or there's no acknowledgement that there's actually responsibility that can be taken and things that can be changed. I want to sing, but I never want to miss a note. I want to run, but I'm worried that I'll fall again. I want to fly, but I think I might be full of lead. I want to jump, but I tie my feet to weights again. I find that I am my own worst critic and my own worst enemy on a regular basis. The mental tapes that are going on, the neurosis that's happening, I am contributing to. And while I can't stop what others are saying or what others might think, I can absolutely challenge what I'm saying and thinking in my own head. Should have known I could have gotten away. Should have known I could have gotten away. Get away from the voice in my head. Get away from the voice in my head. They sound so innocent. I'm seldom innocent. I've got to be the one to fight back now. When it comes to depression and when it comes to like my struggle with that, I've found that I need to put things into place and put boundaries up and consciously do things before I get to that place than in that place. Like when I'm depressed, it's like too far past. I need to like do things before that to go, okay, what causes me to get into that mindset? What are the things that actually take me to that place? And what can I do to stop myself from going there, or how can I better manage it when I am there? I want to play, but I wonder if I'll lose the game. I want to win, but I won't unless I stay awake. I want to try, but then again, I might wreck everything. Like I write songs, but there's 1 in every 10 I make. Seldom do I ever make something and then it's like this amazing thing, and then like I do something else and it's amazing. Like I have found that out of the 10 songs that I will write, very literally, the 10 tries that I take at writing a great song, I get 1 that's like, oh, that's a really good song. Because I think it's like usually out of every 3 songs you get a good song, and out of every about 10 you find 1 that might be a great song. That's been my experience for me. And what I have found with social media, I trade in the complexity of my own experience and I trade in my voice for a megaphone of ones and zeros and polarization, which says winner, loser, good, shitty, viral, not worth anyone's time or attention. And it doesn't take into account the humanity, doesn't take into account the complexity. Should have known I could have gotten away. Should have known I could have gotten away. Get away from the voice in my head. Get away from the voice in my head. They sound so innocent, but I'm seldom innocent. I gotta be the one to fight back now, and I'm beginning with me. I have found that I seldom get anywhere when I shift the blame or the responsibility onto someone else. If they just didn't, or if I could just get them to stop, or if I could just, it hasn't done anything for me. I've really got to like look at myself. My wife has this great line where she says, we usurp our ability to change the things that we have control over when we keep clawing at the things that we don't have any control over. And we actually gain greater control when we take responsibility for the things that we do have control over. And so if I can just even get my head around like, maybe I can do that thing and then that thing might help me, I've found that it significantly helps me. I'm scared of monsters' eyes, the ones that lurk inside. I'm fighting monsters' lies, the ones that lurk inside. For me, it's as simple and as complex as I am my own worst critic, and only I can really fix that.